If I started a photography business today in 2024, these are the 3 things that I would avoid. So, with that said, let's get to it. We're in California, and today's video is brought to you by Big Bear, California. There has been a lot of things that have changed since I've started my photography business in 2007, and oh boy, have things totally revamped within all of those years. And I really got a lot of bad advice. So I'm here to help you not make the same problems or the choices that I did in the beginning that stretched out time when it came to building my dream business. The number one thing that I messed up on was neglecting my market. And what do I mean by that? Understanding cold, warm, hot. Cold is people that don't know you. Warm is they kind of know you. They may be on your email list or they are following you. And hot are people that truly like what you do. Now, if you want some marketing tips, check out this video. I did a great video on marketing to help you really understand how to talk to your market. I actually truly just thought that I could just put my photographs out there and say a little bit about the photograph and everybody would fall in love with my photography and want to buy. And it doesn't work that way. And that still didn't get the right clients for me. So what I didn't do was really think about marketing strategies. Marketing strategy is, if I'm going to put the image out, who is it going to? What is the call to action? What do I want them to do? Sign up for an email, comment on the photograph, or purchase from me. So I start with that, and then I tell a little story about my photography, and of course the image itself is a hook. And that's how we really connect to our ideal customers. So I just sprayed and said whatever I wanted, and it didn't do anything for me as a photography business. Now I have a marketing plan. I understand how I'm supposed to talk to somebody that doesn't know me, somebody that kind of knows me, and somebody that's ready to buy from me. Number 2, this is another thing that I would totally avoid. In the beginning, I would just put my images on a blog and just spray it out. And if somebody was interested on my blog, they would just sign up to get blog updates. And that was really bad. Everybody was doing that. And honestly, what I should have did in the first place, and if I was starting a business right now, is start an email list. Whatever you do, you need an email list. You need to focus on helping people understand who you are and what you do. And when they sign up for an email list, then they will get updates from you. So if Facebook goes away, or if Google Plus back in the days went away, you lose all your clientele because you do not have a master list of people that want to hear from you. So understand how to build an email list, how to get people to sign up, and to continually talk to these clients or potential clients on your email list. And when you are actually communicating with them and they sign up for an email list, tell them thank you. In the beginning, you may have to manually do this. So what? Each person is one human being that likes what you do. Don't think of it as a number system. Think of it as a human. This person enjoys what you do and they signed up, so say thank you. And then follow them on their social platforms. Get to know them, communicate with them, and enjoy the process of making your work for these people. You may not be a social media person. That's okay. If you go to shows, you go to museums, you travel, it's time to get a business card. And on that business card, make sure that there's a way for them to get to a basic, maybe website, which I have shared with you here on how to build a website, a one-page website that will build trust for your business. I really do suggest that you use a free account, like something like MailChimp or ActiveCampaign. I think you can have so many people that are free to have people sign up for this email list, and then that company will help you understand by their videos on how to write a mass email. But again, I'm going to go back to number one. When you email, know that most people in the beginning are cold. That means they don't really know you. So introduce yourself. What do? Have an email for them set, already written out. You can send it out. Tell them who you are. Tell them what you do for them. So you build a rapport with them so they could trust you. Then have another set of emails that are warm. These people already know you, so they just want to see what you have coming up. What are you going to be shooting? What are you going to share with me in the next season? These are warm people. And then you're going to have a time where you're going to realize that there's some people that really, truly love what you do. So you email these people, my latest image is coming out, or I'm going to commission this, or I'm going to work, here's my next set of imagery for your business. Those are hot. Those are people that you will work with, and we'll talk about your business to sell. Number 3 that I would avoid for 2024 that I didn't do back in the very beginning of my career is get professional help. And what do I mean by that? As a business owner, I really needed mentors and coaches because I truly did not know how to run a business because I sprayed everything out to the world. And I was very frustrated. I didn't know where to go until I got some mentors and coaches that helped me understand what to do when it came to business. And the most important thing that I feel that you should really avoid is trying to do everything on your own because you need to be accountable. You will give up when things are not working. When you have a coach there to push you, to move you forward, you will not give up and you will succeed faster than doing it on your own. That's just the way it is, truthfully. My imagery was great. People liked it, but I didn't know how to get it to people. And it wasn't the best. I always kept looking at everyone and they're better than me, so I can never have a business, and that is so untrue. So that's why I want to push this. You don't have to use me, but go find somebody that helps you on the business side of your photography life. I'm sure that you're watching this because you already understand that you make work that you truly love and you want to serve to people, but you don't have the confidence or you don't feel right about the business side. And that's what you should do, is invest in help. Have you decided what type of business or what clientele that you would like to focus on in 2024? Do you have a big picture goal? If so, let me know down in the comments. It's okay if you're not there yet. I'm always curious to see what photographers want from their photography business. Most of you know I love to give bonuses. This is a bonus tip on what to avoid when it comes to 2024. So it's pricing. What most of us do in pricing is we undervalue in the beginning of our business because we don't feel like we're good enough. And that's kind of normal because you haven't pretty much sold maybe an image or licensed your image yet. So you're still kind of green, but that's okay. You feel that. But another thing that we do that's even worse, I feel, is that we give so many options to our clients. Oh, here you can have a 24 by 36, 11 by 12 and this, and you can do gatorboard, and you can do this kind of print and that kind of print, and it just overwhelms people. If you go shopping and you're overwhelmed, you just keep going. I actually do have a video on pricing which has more details on pricing. Now, I do get some slack in the very beginning because in the pricing, when you're first starting off, I always say, start your offer, get some testimonials so you can make your pricing higher. Make sure what you're giving is something that you truly love and that you know it has value for your client. And know that when you price your work, do a little research, and also make sure you don't give people so many ways to buy from you. You have one big offer and one big price. If a client wants something different, they'll ask for it. Then what you'll do is you'll do a little research and get back to them and give them a price. And it's as easy as that. So don't go all crazy about pricing, and don't feel that you are maybe overpricing. They want to pay for something that they truly love. If you underprice, they could just go to Kmart or Walmart or Target to go get an image. You need to be above that. You are above that. Okay? So, and when it comes to licensing your work, it's the same thing. You start off with the businesses in the beginning, but you will move your pricing up, but you still have one set pricing. Don't chase the sale. Price strong because you're going to give them value. Now, if you don't know who your clients are so you can really focus on what I've discussed today, then check out my freebie because it's going to help you understand who your clients are and how to attract them. And it works. If you want to build the photography business of your dream, like and subscribe to this channel, and every week you'll get something new just for you to drop into your inbox so we build that dream business that you can have. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Cheers.